Hi YouTube, so it's me, Shatara, and I'm back today to do, I guess, a tutorial that I had absolutely no plans of doing. I feel like this tutorial is kind of everywhere, all over YouTube, but a friend of mine on Facebook asked me to do it, so here I am. So basically, this is going to be an eyebrow tutorial, okay? Really simple, really easy. You can find this tutorial everywhere, so we're going to jump right in. As you can see, these are my eyebrows now. So this is you know, the after look, okay? So this is what we're going for. This is what we're going to try to recreate are these eyebrows. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's really simple, really easy. You only need a few items, and we can go over those items really quickly. So the first thing you're going to need is something to color or fill in your eyebrows, shape your eyebrows, right? So what I'm going to be using for this tutorial specifically is my MAC. It's the Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream. I'm going to use that for this video, but I really don't like using this, and I'll tell you why once we get started with the tutorial, okay? So I'll be using this, so you can use a pencil too. It doesn't have to be cream. You can use a eyebrow pencil like this. This one has the spoolie at the end, which you'll need a spoolie, and the pencil on this side with the sharpener. So you can use this, or you can use something that has, this one's out, but you twist it here, you know, it comes up like that. So anything you want. Listen, it doesn't have to be expensive. Don't fall for that. You have to use these high-end products to do your eyebrows. You don't. It's a lie. You can use stuff that you can buy from the eyebrow pencils that you can get from the beauty supply store, your Walmart, Target, any kind of pencil, eyeshadow, or gel excuse me, will work just fine for your eyebrows, okay? You don't have to go spend that kind of money just to do your eyebrows. Now, if you're an aspiring makeup artist or you're trying to build your makeup kit, yes, you should go buy those high-end brand, you know, MAC, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Lorac, Urban Decay, Smashbox, all those types of things. Yes, you should be buying those products if you're going to be using them on other people. But if you're just doing this for your everyday self, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get your eyebrows to look good, okay? Other thing I use is concealer. So for this one, I'll be using my NYX concealer. I just got this from Ulta. I did an Ulta haul, and I am absolutely in love with this concealer, guys. It's amazing. So we'll be using this and a concealer brush. This one is my Revlon. I love it. It's so cute and small. And a angled concealer brush or flat brush, and this is a MAC 208 or 203, I'm not sure, but the link will be below. So those are your products. Get your stuff together. Let's go. Let's start this tutorial. So what I'm going to do for you guys is basically take one of my eyebrows off. So we're going to work, I guess we can work on this left one because I think I can shoot this a little bit better for you guys can see. So first thing I'm going to do is take off my eyebrow. I'm just using a makeup remover wipe. Just going to take this bad boy off. Now I'm really going to look crazy because I'm taking some of my makeup off, right? You guys can see. That's okay. It's all for the video. It's all for the video. Okay, so that's good for me. Nice and cleaned up. So okay, so this is what my eyebrow looks like. Not filled in, haven't done anything. Don't mind me if I'm looking off camera. I have my mirror here. That's really kind of the only way I can do this video. I need a mirror, right? And I have my viewfinder right here, so I'll be looking at my viewfinder. But so the first step we're going to do is to shape the brow, okay? So I'm going to, of course, start with a clean brow. I'm going to get up close here so you guys can see, hopefully. Okay, so the first thing I'd like to do is use my spoolie here and just, you know, brush the eyebrows in the direction that you want it to go, in the shape you want it to go. Usually you brush up and down. You're just trying to tame those hairs. And you can use clear mascara too. Okay, so that's good. So, like I said, for this video, I'm using this MAC gel. It's a gel. But I would prefer to use a pencil, and I would recommend if you're a beginner that you use a eyebrow pencil. I just feel like you have a lot better control over the product and what you're doing as opposed to this gel. Because sometimes I get too much on there and then it cakes up and it's just, I don't know, it's just an issue. So I just come in here and lightly, you guys can see that, I just tap in here. If there's any excess, I just take it off the sides. With this product and most gel products, you're not going to need a lot. Like a little goes a long way, okay? So now that I have that, and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to, line my eyebrow. So I'm going to basically just put, I'm basically just going to make the shape that I want. I'm going to follow the natural line of my eyebrow. Now, usually this needs to be like tweezed here. You guys, I need to clean this up. So I'm just going to take it and lightly trace that bottom line. And if you're using a pencil, the key to this is small strokes. Nothing too heavy. Really light, you see, so I got the arch that I want there. If you need some more product, you just dip down, pick up some more product, and you're going to do the same thing at the top. Okay, so I'm just going to... And if you make a mistake, that's okay. We can clean that up. Now see, I went a little bit too far down here. I should have came up a little bit, but I can fix that, so that's okay. So you just want to get the basic shape. So now once I got that basic shape, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this product that I used to make the shape and I'm going to brush it in to fill in that spot. So hopefully, if you didn't understand, just watch and see. So I'm going to use this brush. I'm just going to pick up this product from the bottom and just use it to fill in those empty spaces in my eyebrow. Again, you want to just use light strokes. Because you want it to appear natural. And just take your time, there's no rush. Now for me, this might work because I think I do want it a little bit thicker. This eyebrow for me is thinner than this one. This one tends to be a little bit thicker. So I do sometimes kind of come down a little bit. Okay. The main thing though that you want to look out for is that, I don't know if you notice here, it gets like it's lighter up here than it is in the back. Your eyebrows naturally are lighter in the front than they are in the back. So you want to make sure you do that too when you doing your eyebrows. This should always be lighter. If you get too much product up here, you can just take your spoolie. Take your spoolie and just go like this to remove some of that extra product out the way. And I usually do this anyway when I'm done. I go back with my spoolie just to get any excess product off. Okay, so that'll work for me. I see I have a little mistake here, but again, I have a way to clean this up, so don't worry about it. So if you want to just stop right here, that's fine. You know, if this was cleaned up a little bit, you could stop right here and you're done with your eyebrows. Super simple, right? But let's take it one step further. Okay, let's perfect this eyebrow. There's one more step you can do. It's super easy, really quick, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it is. And it's gonna really make a huge difference, okay? Because I used to just stop right here too. I'm like, oh, I'm good. Eyebrows look nice. But then I found out the secret of concealer and the magic of concealer. Let me show you what concealer can do for your eyebrows. Now, I'm using my NYX one. The other one I use is my MAC. I don't know. I think it's like NC45. It's kind of like more like a paintbrush. This is, as you can see, it comes on this kind of applicator. And I like this. This is neat because I can just take it and just basically put it exactly where I need it to go. So this is what you're going to do with your concealer is you're basically going to outline your eyebrow, okay? This part just helps you sculpt and define your eyebrow a lot better, okay? It's going to really make your eyebrow pop. So now that you come in with your concealer brush, or if you're using your brush to apply your concealer, that's fine too. You're going to do the same exact thing, just apply it that way. So now I'm going to come in with my concealer brush and really just basically get the shape that I want for my eyebrows. And the reason why I love this brush is because it really lets me get in there and get nice and close and really sculpt my eyebrow the way I want. And then I just blend this on out. Now usually I wouldn't have eyeshadow on already, right? Because I do my eyebrows first before I do anything else with my makeup. It's the first thing I do. So I would just blend this on out. You can use your finger, or you can use your brush or your beauty blender, whatever you need to use. But the key is you want to just blend that right on into your eyelid. And then, I mean, it's 2 for 1. You've sculpted your eyebrow, and you can just basically bring that concealer down and use it to base your eyelid for your eyeshadow. So, or, you know, to prep your eyelids. So that's it, right? It's good. And again, the key is to blend this down into your eyelid. It's not supposed to be something that's noticeable. Now you see that little mistake I had before where I had brought it down too far? I used the concealer to just clean that right on up. The concealer cleaned that up perfectly for me. Get this in focus. So that's the bottom concealer. If you can, hopefully you can see it already made a difference in the sculpting of my eyebrow, okay? And we're going to do the same exact step at the top. Okay? So we're just going to take it again. It's your concealer. And I'm just going to follow my eyebrow. I put a little too much. I don't know if you guys can see that, but kind of went over my eyebrow there, but I can just fix that. The good thing I think about eyebrows, to me, it's something super easy to fix. Like if you make a mistake, I'm just going to go back in with my gel cream to fix going over my eyebrow right there. You see that? But again, that's something that's super easy to fix. Only thing I don't like about this brush is when it's time for me to blend this out, it does take me a little bit longer because the brush is so much smaller. Especially at the top. At the bottom is easy because I just blend it into my eyebrow. But up here, I need to blend it all the way into my forehead, and this brush does not make this process quick. So you can always use like a bigger concealer brush up here for the top. Usually I would use my MAC. I have a MAC concealer brush that's a lot bigger than this that I would usually use for the top. You want to make sure that you get rid of any of those harsh lines. You don't want any lines of demarcation. You want that to blend right on in with your forehead, nice and smooth. So just keep working at it. Again, if I didn't have this baby concealer brush, it wouldn't take me this long. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's it. Easy peasy. I told you guys it was so simple, so easy to do. Anybody can do it, beginner. It's just so easy. Your eyebrows are so easy. They frame your face. Take the time, do your eyebrows. It's so simple. Again, the steps are we took our gel cream or your eyebrow pencil, lined, and we lined the bottom of our eyebrow. Then we're going to do the same thing and lightly line the top of our eyebrow using small, short strokes. Then we fill this in. Again, remember, you want it to be lighter in the front, then it gets darker as it goes to the back. And then we use the concealer as the last step to go ahead and really define that eyebrow sculpt that you did. That's it. So simple. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Takeda, it was especially for you, so I hope you learned something. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this tutorial and you want more. Subscribe to my channel below. Don't forget to subscribe below, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.